And people thought I was born here and say, "It's so nice you're back." No, I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. I sure am.
What is it about this place that reminds you, if at all, of anything from the show?
Oh, so much. I couldn't even begin to tell you. I run into it quite often. I know Andy said, um, well, they say that Mount Airy is like Mayberry. And I guess it really is, he said. And it is. There's so much about. I see things all the time, and I'll think, boy, that's Mayberry, if I ever heard it or see it. It's, which is lovely. I love that part of it. And people are so kind here. There's a real sweetness about this town. That's very much Mayberry, very much.
And you mentioned sweetness, and you played opposite Don Knotts in the show, and he was a goofy character, but not like that off stage.
No, not at all. He was a very quiet man and very sweet, sensitive person. And Don, people expect him to be crazy, like Barney Fife. And they'll say, "Oh, he must be so much fun on the set." No, no, no. No, he was very quiet. If he said anything, it was important. I mean, you'd pay attention. And he now and then would be working, his mind was working on some of his one-man show, and he'd have some idea of things he wanted to do, so he'd have Andy and I sit and listen to him. He'd get up and do the baseball routine. I always loved that one. I thought I'd love to learn that one myself because I love baseball so much. And when the ball goes over his head and his head goes clear back, it's so cute. Everything about him. He was really perfect. All of his work.
And what about Andy?
Well, Andy was a tease as a person. He was great fun to be with. But he wasn't outgoing in the sense that he could take crowds of people. People expect that of him. He can handle as an audience. But his wife really protected him because he couldn't take having lots of people on him all the time. Some people can't in the business. It's just not easy. And Andy was like that. He was more private than people realize. But I really loved Andy so much, and I loved Don. We were so lucky because everybody on that show, they were good actors.